The news you can count on. Mayport to Ponte Vedra Beach. The Island Times News Update begins right now. Here's Tom Patton.
Welcome to the Island Times News Update. I'm Tom Patton. The city of Atlantic Beach is close to selecting a new city attorney. 5 firms responded to the city's request for proposals for the position. At a meeting February 25th, the City Commission narrowed that field to 2 firms. The 2 that are still in contention are Gray Robinson, which is the firm that currently represents Neptune Beach, and Lewis, Longman & Walker. If Gray Robinson is selected, Patrick Grachowski would be the city attorney for Atlantic Beach as well as for Neptune Beach. Brenna M. Durden would fill that role if Lewis, Longman & Walker is chosen. Durden said on the response to the request for proposals that she had been assistant counsel for the city of Jacksonville from 1985 to 1987. Grachowski has experience as the city attorney in Neptune Beach for the past 5 years. Both firms quoted an hourly rate of $250 for legal services. Gray Robinson would charge a monthly fee of $9,000 to represent the city, while Lewis, Longman & Walker would charge $200 per hour for associates and $150 per hour for paralegals and other clerks, as well as other charges. The Atlantic Beach Commission will hold a special called meeting March 8th to select between the 2 firms. Each will have an opportunity to make a presentation to the commission, and then the commissioners will discuss the 2 options. Mayor Mitch Reeves said he hopes they will be able to make a final selection at the end of the meeting on Tuesday. The city of Neptune Beach has prepared a lease extension with South Coast Capital for use of a city easement that makes up a portion of 8 parking spaces in the parking lot behind City Hall. Under the terms of the new lease agreement, South Coast Capital will open the Lemon Street parking lot for public parking from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 7 days a week. The developer will also make a one-time payment to the city of $15,000 that will be applied to the construction of public parking spaces on the 2nd Street right-of-way immediately west of Lemon Street. The money will be paid to the city within 30 days of completion of the parking spaces. South Coast will also be required to finalize and implement their management plan for the Lemon Street lot within 75 days of signing the document. The City Council will vote on the lease extension at its meeting Monday. Rory Diamond has officially announced his second campaign for Neptune Beach City Council. Diamond ran against Vice Mayor Richard Arthur in 2014, a race that resulted in a tie. Arthur retained his seat in a ping-pong ball draw. Diamond is the executive director of Canines for Warriors. He's seeking the seat currently held by Kara Tucker, who is term limited and running for mayor of Neptune Beach. Well, after 30 years as the leader of the Curtis Group, an advertising firm, founder Curtis Loftus is leaving the agency he created to devote all of his attention to Deck the Chairs, a nonprofit he founded in 2013 to operate that growing holiday event in Jacksonville Beach. Loftus said the board determined that the nonprofit needed a full-time director. He said the event has seen 2 years of substantial growth, and the next logical step was to bring on its first employee. Well, when we come back, a local beaches author is honored by the Florida Book Awards. This is the Island Times News Update.
The news you can count on. The Island Times News Update will be right back.
Charlie's Tropic Heating and Air Conditioning in Atlantic Beach offers a full range of residential and commercial heating and air conditioning services, from new installation to replacement and remodeling. Charlie's Tropic Heating and Air Conditioning can keep your home comfortable year-round, and they offer preventive maintenance contracts to keep your system running at peak efficiency. Charlie's Tropic Heating and Air Conditioning is an authorized Bryant dealer and will service all brands. For year-round comfort in your home or business, contact the original Charlie's Tropic Heating and Air Conditioning at 241-1788. Beaches Academy Child Care Center in Jacksonville Beach has been offering affordable, loving child care to families in the Beaches communities for 35 years. Conveniently located on Penman Road, Beaches Academy offers care for children from infants through preschool, with programs that encourage learning and outdoor play. Our affordable tuition means families can get quality child care at a price that fits their budget. Contact Beaches Academy at 246-3885 and schedule a tour of our center. Beaches Academy, The child always comes first.
Welcome back to the Island Times News Update. I'm Tom Patton. Jacksonville Beach City Councilman and former police chief Bruce Thomason has won a bronze medal from the Florida Book Awards for his third novel, Perception of Power. The Florida Book Awards are coordinated by the Florida State University Libraries. The award is the nation's most comprehensive state book awards program. It was established to celebrate the best in Florida literature. Thomason joins other notable past winners in the popular fiction category, such as Ward Larson, Brad Meltzer, and Randy Wayne White. Perception of Power is a fast-paced detective thriller filled with political intrigue, a murder-for-hire scheme gone awry, and surprising plot twists. It explores what can happen when the raw pursuit of power matters above all else. Speaking of Randy Wayne White, the New York Times best-selling Florida mystery writer will be at the Bookmark on Sunday, March 20th at 7 p.m. to talk about and sign copies of his new Doc Ford novel, Deep Blue. Still recovering from injuries he received in Cuba during his last adventure, Doc Ford accepts a covert operation to track down an ISIS sympathizer in Mexico. Not surprisingly, Ford's suspicions about one of the three murder victims are confirmed. This is White's 23rd Doc Ford novel. The next concert in the Beaches Museum Chapel concert series will be a performance by Colonel Bruce Hampton on Monday, March 14th. Bruce Hampton is a surrealist American musician. In the late 1960s, he was a founding member of Atlanta, Georgia's avant-garde Hampton Grease Band. Adopting the moniker Colonel Bruce Hampton retired, and sometimes playing a sort of dwarf guitar called a chizoid, he later formed several other bands. Some of those band names include the Late Bronze Age, the Aquarium Rescue Unit, the Fiji Mariners, the Code Talkers, the Quark Alliance, Pharaoh Gummit, and Madrid Express. Tickets for the concert are $20 in advance and $25 the day of the show. Mojo's Barbecue caters the concerts with food served at 6 for a suggested donation of $10, and the concert begins at 7. The Beaches Fine Arts fundraiser, A Tasting at Twilight, will be held Saturday, March 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. Experience rare vintages generously donated from the extensive cellars of one of the BFAS patrons. Enjoy hors d'oeuvres and live music under the moonlight at Ponte Vedra Beach. Tasting exceptional wines, all in support of BFAS's free concerts and educational outreach. Tickets are $100 and available from the Beaches Fine Arts Series.
The news you can count on. Mayport to Ponte Vedra Beach, forecasting your beaches. This is your local look weather.
Well, the National Weather Service says we can expect sunny skies with highs in the mid to upper 60s over the weekend. Then sunshine will continue through the week with slowly rising temperatures into the mid-70s by Thursday. The Island Times is always digital, always free at www.theislandtimes.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to be the first to know about stories posted on the Island Times. I'm Tom Patton. Thanks for watching.